Hey, what's up guys, it's Moogan Lord here, and today I have a quick channel update for you guys. Summer's about to wrap up and we about to head into the fall, and it's pretty much the last half of 2024, and time just passed by so fast. And plus I have a lot of new subscribers who are new to the channel, and I think it's the perfect time to actually like integrate a lot of you newcomers to my channel with this newest update that I have for you to expect. But before we even dive into that, I just want to inform you guys, don't forget to check out my brother Strike and Keo. They have their own t-shirt company. We're based in Philadelphia. We have our own studio where we have our own steam press, and we create custom designs. We do hats, mugs, tumblers, tote bags, hoodies. We do it all. And if you guys are interested in having custom designs, you can definitely go to the website, hit them up in the chat, and live support is almost like 24 hours. These guys will answer you the best way they can right away, and their response and their ship is very responsive, and you can definitely check out the reviews that they have as well. We're all graphic designers, so you won't be able to find these designs anywhere else but our website. And also don't forget, there's a summer discount sale going on right now on the website right now. Before the summer ends, you better get some discounts on some pretty cool stuff. And also, if you're a content creator, or if you're in the, I guess you say, the indie space, and you want to have some merchandise done for your brand, just hit them guys up. And we also have bundle packages and deals for content creators and independent or just business people in general. So yes, Strike and Keo Tees, definitely hit them up. So we're going to move on with this update video. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell for more content here from Moogan Lord himself. But yes, the summer is about to end and things are about to wrap up. I know a lot of you guys are probably back on college campus, or if not, you guys are back in your high school or middle school, or whatever school that you're attending right now. And the same thing goes for my daughter. This week is going to be pretty busy for me, so I just want to make this and put this out here right now. Do not expect any video uploads this week, except for this update video, but you can expect me to live stream, which we'll dive into that during the course of this update video. But yes, this week I have to take my daughter school shopping and everything to get a lot of her school supplies and everything out of the way before she heads back to school next week in September. So yes, I'm gonna be pretty busy, pretty hectic this week as well. And another reason too, I definitely need a little break, at least a week break. If you guys don't know, man, I guess I would say that I'm experiencing burnout for when it comes to content creation, especially here on YouTube. This whole thing, you know, ever since my channel had just blown up, you know, a couple of months ago and everything, and it's just from there on, it's been a year now. Jesus Christ, it's going on a year since my channel has blown up to where it is now, and since then I've just been putting out content, and right now it's starting to not feel fun. It's starting to feel more like work than anything to make sure to have this content out for you guys. So this would be a perfect time for me to actually take a break from uploading on the channel, but it also gives me time to actually prep content for you guys for the next week and moving forward. So that's another good thing too as well. So what can you expect from this channel moving forward? Now, as far as the culture war space and the gaming war space in general, there's a lot of things that's happening right now, especially when it comes to the Black Myth Wukong. There's a lot of drama going on with that, and also some expectations that's been shattered as far as the sales are concerned, and there's a lot to talk about with that. So when we come back after this week, we're definitely gonna be touching bases of all the current events that's been going on with Black Myth Wukong, and also Dustborn, which is a government-funded experiment when it comes to this whole DEI and wokeness in gaming, especially all wrapped in a bundle with this game. And I've been doing reactions ever since this game has been announced, and now that the game is out and it's not doing too well, and there's a lot of you guys who's been asking me, you want to hear my thoughts and opinions and an update on, you know, what I think about it and how I feel about it. So we're going to be talking about Dustborn when I come back, and also Concord. Concord is another topic of discussion that everybody been talking about on X, and also I've been weighing in my opinion on X as well on my profile page, so you can definitely check it out to see what I've been talking about as far as Concord is concerned. So we're gonna be diving into that drama when it comes to Concord. So remember, Black Myth Wukong, Dustborn, and Concord we'll be touching bases on when I come back after this week break, so stay tuned for that. Now, Discord. Discord, I think, has been very fun for the past couple of weeks. If you guys don't know, I've been setting up new channels on the Discord. Some when it comes to just gaming together. I want to do more Discord gathering where I'm actually just chilling with you guys, playing some games together, just hook up some lobbies into whatever games that we're playing, and just have a good time. And the thing that really kicked it off is J-Star Victory Versus, and I had been having a good time. And of all games, J-Star Victory Versus, which I'll probably do a video about, talking about anime arena fighters and why I like arena fighters and the potential that J-Star's had, and Jump Force had pretty much just fumbled the ball. They could have just took it to a whole nother level, but mess it up. And of course, Dissidia Final Fantasy NT as well. So there's gonna be a whole video talking about arena fighters in general, why there's potential in the competitive sense, and also the whole fun factor as well. But because of J-Star Victory Versus, I was able to hook up some matches with you guys in the Discord and also record some matches. So I also want to just take that same thing and do it with other games that we can potentially play on the Discord. So expect me to be more involved and more active with you guys as far as gatherings are concerned for my Discord. So if you guys are also interested, I'll post the invite link in the description below or in the pinned comment, so you guys can be able to join the Discord and be able to just chill and conversate with everybody as well. Now, live streams, I definitely need to push it, and I will push it even more moving into the fall, because I really believe that there's potential when it comes to live stream and to also just expand my audience. And there's a lot of you guys who miss out on my uploaded videos, but you know, you guys would have the opportunity to actually chill out with me when it comes to the live streams. So the whole goal is to be more proactive for live streams. So this week I'll be doing more live streams this week, because since I'm not uploading videos, I still want to have a presence here on YouTube. So we'll do some live streams, probably just chill out and just, you know, just talk and just chill with you guys, and maybe play a couple of games. Not sure yet. But also, a lot of you guys were saying, yo, when am I going to do another live stream with my brothers? Because it seemed like a lot of you guys like the live stream that I have with my brothers. So I'm definitely going to be hooking up something else when it comes to that. And we're going to finish the other live stream that we did when it came to Sonic Superstars that we was playing on the Xbox Series X with my brothers. You guys seemed to enjoy it. Me and my brothers had a good time with it. So we definitely going to continue that, and we're going to just branch off into other games as well. And I'm glad you guys love the I guess you say the synergy that I have with my brothers, and would like to see more of that as well. And next, yes, I will be on a podcast this week, and you guys can definitely tune in. I'll be doing a podcast with a YouTuber called Ginger Prime. I'm a big fan of his YouTube channel. I've been following his channel for some time, especially around the time where I actually started playing Final Fantasy 14, A Realm Reborn, and that's how I got a chance to discover his channel, and I've been a fan of his channel ever since. Like his quality and his content, and also him and his partner when it comes to Work to Game. I love their podcast as well, because they really do deep dives into like the MMO gaming experience and just gaming in general. So he invited me on his podcast 12:30 Eastern time on Friday. So if you guys can make it, I'll post a link so you can be able to go to his channel and subscribe and check out his content and everything. But yes, I'll be on his podcast. We'll be talking about gaming news, and also I'll be talking about my Venus Orion Comics content as well on the podcast. So you'll be able to go check that out as well. So remember, Friday 12:30 p.m. Eastern time on Ginger Prime's channel. So check out that podcast. I'll be there. So not only that, tomorrow I believe there is a Nintendo Direct, so I may stream it tomorrow. I'm not sure, because I think I think it may be pretty early, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet, because I still have to run some errands with my daughter and everything. But I may be doing that, and if not, I'll be covering whatever that was on that Direct. I'll continue that next week when I come back from my break, so stay tuned for that. Now, also, what games I'm picking up? Well, there's one particular game right now that's coming up, or it should be coming out pretty right around the corner, or maybe sometime this week, which is Visions of Mana. I'm picking it up for the Xbox Series X. I'm looking forward to playing. I love the Mana series. So my brothers Strike and my brothers Keo, They're also picking up the game as well. I believe they're getting it on the PS5. So I'm definitely going to be diving into that at some point. So after I finish the game, you can expect to hear my voice, my opinion, and what I think about the Visions of Mana, and also the Mana series moving forward in the future, where the franchise could potentially go. So that's pretty cool. Now, a thing that a lot of you guys have asked me a while ago when it comes to playing video games, and more specifically fighting games. Now, you guys already know I love arcade sticks, you know, and also it has my Venus Orion. This is my Venus Orion arcade stick with my art design on it. You guys know that I love arcade sticks. Arcade sticks, it just makes fighting games even better, and more responsive experience for me. It's more specifically 2D games. 3D games I can still play with a controller, but it's more so specifically 2D games. So a lot of you guys was asking me, Mugen Lord, have you ever tried a hitbox, or have you ever considered using a leverless controller at some point? And I said to you guys, like, like me personally, I wouldn't try it, for the fact is that I have to go out and I have to spend a shit ton of money just to get a hitbox. But I would give it a try if someone had given me one, or I had got a cheap deal on it, just to, you know, okay, this is a steal, I'll buy it, it's cheap, and I'll give it a try myself to see what the experience is. I'm always open for new experiences, especially when it comes to controllers. So a lot of you guys said, would I ever try one? And I'll say, well, it just depends. It depends on the conditions and the criteria for that to ever happen. Well, the good news is the company QRD, which I did a review for, which I love this controller. I use it for my PC, and it seemed like a lot of you guys love it too, and it got some good view numbers too, especially for the size of my channel at that time. So they came back and hit me up, and it appears that now I have a leverless fight controller. Yes, they want me to do a review on it. This is my controller, so expect a actual unboxing, expect the actual review, because I'll be opening this myself this week, and I'll be playing around with it this week and everything to figure out how it works and stuff like that. And then once I feel comfortable with it, and you can expect the actual review of this controller either next week. If not next week, it's definitely the following week, the second week of September. I think I might be pushing for the second week, not sure yet. And where I'll be reviewing this controller, let you guys know, is it worth the price and everything like that, or is it just if it's a good entry level leverless controller. So yes, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited because now I get to actually try it myself, you know, so that's a good thing. But yes, so when it comes to that, that's pretty cool. And then of course I want to talk about some indie comic pickups that I have got about like 2 weeks ago. I went to LibertyCon with my brothers. They were vendors there, were striking KOTs, and I met a lot of independent comic creators and artists, and I had a good time. And I was able to also show off my comic book, VK. So you guys who aren't familiar, you guys have a comic book company. We'll talk about that much later, or you can check out the video that I talked about my comic book company. But here's my comic. Like I said, it's already done. So my Kickstarter campaign is going to be more so a pre-order campaign for you guys, but we'll get into later details about that. So I was able to show off my comic as well, with other independent independent creators and stuff like that, and they were really they loved the artwork. They said they loved the flow of the story and everything like that. So I got some good feedback from a lot of independent comic creators too for VK as well. So that was pretty interesting. So as far as my pickups are concerned, my independent collection is getting bigger and bigger. But yeah, I picked up Bell, the Beast Hunter. So I'll be diving into that pretty soon. Of course, I have the Courier right here, another, it's like graphic novel, which I'll be getting into. I'm looking forward to actually read myself. And then of course, I finished Yaira. I finished Yaira from the Ripperverse as well. So at some point, I'm gonna give you my thoughts and opinions on that. I have Decimation Earth that I picked up as well from a couple of black creators that I bought content from, and Summons, another black creator as well. Pretty cool stuff, so I can't wait to dive into that. And then my most recent was Gooding. I finished this as well. My daughter even read it as well. So at some point I'll give you my thoughts and opinions on all the indie comics that I've read so far, including the Rippaverse stuff. So yes, that's my pickups from that. And before I close out, we just want to inform you guys, this Friday there will be a Venus Orion Comics stream. This is just a news and an update stream. I would love for you guys to be there, because not only that, possibly my artist will be at the live stream as well. She's going to be in the chat section. So the purpose of this stream is not only just to update you guys, but you'll be able to ask my artist, Jessica. You'll be able to ask her some questions as well. So whatever you have to ask her, you can ask her right there. And plus, I will highlight the questions that you guys have asked, and then I'll also give you my my answers as well, and display her answers to the rest of you guys who pretty much, if you missed her question or missed her answer and everything like that. So I think this will be pretty cool. And plus, I recently announced my official, it's been locked in, phase 1 for my Venus Orion Comics universe, as far as what series are going to be pretty much the first ones to roll out. And I'm not going to get into this video because we're going to save it for Friday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Remember, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. We're going to go over a bit of the details. Not going to go into too much of the details, because as far as the phase is concerned and the deep dive of it, you want to wait until after, you know, the pre-order campaign presentation and everything, and that's going to be coming up for Venus Orion Comics in general. But we just want to give you a little bit, a taste of what to expect. What was my thought process of how I went about the selection process, about which titles are going to be in the first phase, and why it's important for the first phase going forward, moving into future phases for Venus Orion Comics and these comic book series that's in this shared universe. So it's going to be pretty interesting how we approach this, and hopefully you guys will show up and be there, because there's a lot of things that I want to talk about to get you guys excited and hyped for Venus Orion Comics. So that pretty much just wraps up this video. I just want to inform you of everything to expect, and there's a lot of other things that we're going to be discussing as we go through the month of September as well, and a couple of new changes that you'll be noticing as far as my environment is concerned, that you'll be noticing in my videos as we progress through the months. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you have some questions, definitely leave your questions in the comment sections below. Also, like I said, if you're interested in joining my Discord, I'll have the invite link there as well. And that wraps up this video. Like I said, there's no video uploads for this week, and I'll post also in the community tab to let you guys know that there's no video uploads this week, but there will be live streams this week as well, to replace those days that I'm not uploading for you guys. So you guys will still have some kind of contact with Moving Lord in some way. So that wraps up this video. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button for more gaming content here on this channel. This is Moving Lord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.